Greetings, everyone. It seems that at the very least, Hero has come back to watch this again for whatever reason. I didn't expect anyone to feel like it, but what we got going on here, I'm going to replay this as a speed run. We've already seen that I can, I wouldn't even say a speed run, but just, with the eye of doing it quickly. And, last time we already saw that the game can be beat at a low level without dragon forms and all that stuff, so this time the goal is pretty much just low level as before, don't buy weapons and armor from shops, but I'm gonna go ahead and end up using the things we didn't witness last time, dragon forms, what have you. Let's start out with item and see how that goes. Hello, Dane. Pleasure to see you as always. We are doing this in 720p as a big experiment. It worked well during the test earlier, so if there are any hiccups, please let me know. Yes, there will be a no encounters code that I've already put in. And as with the, it's already been done, we've witnessed it. That's pretty much what my logic is here, I figure. It's just going to speed the game up immensely to not have encounters at all, instead of having to go into the menu every 30 seconds. To use another Marlboro 3, that was just to prove it could be done, but it was such overkill and slowed the stream down. An evil fool. I've said it before, but God, I love the translation in this. This wasn't always the case, but after the last time I played this, I really, really do love the storyline in this game. I always follow orders. Yeah, Greek mythology logic, I dig. And speaking of which, Tiro, I have a new feature I'm going to try implementing. Where if you watch the old streams, it'll just be me talking to myself, and you don't always remember what was said in the chat. Rather than put a chat window on the side of the stream like I had considered, since I'm uploading everything to YouTube basically the same night or day that it gets streamed from now on, I'm considering I'm going to save the chats, and then after I upload it to YouTube, do annotations of select quotes, not entire chats, but like your little Greek mythology thing there would be a perfect annotation. It just provides, what's the word, context to my ramblings, and it can be turned off if you don't want to read it. I would definitely appreciate some opinions on that, like it, dislike it. To this day, from the first time I heard that line, he didn't even flinch. I've been using that in day-to-day conversation, even as recently as like a week ago. And no one has ever got the reference because it's so generic. Now, does anyone know this storyline here? Does this have anything to do with Breath of Fire 4? I had heard rumors that that one was a prequel to these. Tyr, Maria, or Miria, depending on the translation, but Tyr is definitely incorrect. I think that Square did a pretty good job of localizing this. I just don't get why they had to change so many names. Best song in the game, probably. Our old favorite story device, bolded or colored text. And here we are. We are at 16 minutes and 55 seconds. According to my stopwatch anyway, that's how long it took to actually start the game. Yeah, I kind of figured that spacing had a lot to do with it. I noticed, you know, the 4 character limits we've got here. Which is definitely how we ended up with certain names. I can't remember how... Oh, there's my money. Oh, I'm sure I will need a rest. Actually, I probably won't. I've mentioned this extensively on Twitter, but definitely a 17-minute... no, 17 is what we're at, I'm not thinking. 2-hour limits are what we're going to be doing per episode now, so I've got a stopwatch going. We're going to see just, you know, how motivating the time limit is. This is all an experiment, so... Well, since I don't have to buy Marble 3s anymore, I'm going to buy 1 packet of herbs. And, what do we have? Just a V potion? A V-patin. I am certain I will use them. So, I really don't need to buy anything else for a long time, I don't believe. So, let's get some antidotes. Excellent. This should keep me going. Nothing I'm going to buy. I have the dark. Okay. That old man hearts me. Let's hope that the code's turned on. Looks like it. No encounters. Since we have no encounters to bog us down, I'm also not going to turn the speed code on at all during this run, except for possibly in one location and one location only, and that is going down to refill the water jar. I don't have the map yet, do I? See, I can't even explain how freeing this is. Even when using Marble 3s to not get any encounters, I still don't have the desire to explore extensively because enemies. I feel like this way there's definitely a better sense of exploration. And yeah, I'll get to the point soon, no worries. I highly doubted that any sort of sequence breaking was possible, but I find it interesting how much area there actually is to, like, explore this early. It kind of echoes earlier JRPGs, like, think Final Fantasy I, for instance. So much land to explore, so little of it valuable. Alright. 3-minute exploration run there. Let's get to business. I want to thank all of you, by the way. I have a communications class this semester. I'm going to have to take some video of myself because it's online. And streaming and conversating with you fellas. And ladies, if there are any out there. Some usernames that have popped up over the years have been ambiguous to that. Just, you know, having these little streams, I think is going to help with that assignment, or series of assignments. So evidently people from nearby towns know each other in this region at the very least. Either that, or this dude came from Drogon, or Dragmir, Delogany. Such inconsistent translation. I'm like crazy, there's just nothing to do if we don't go up against the monsters. The Dark Dragons, basically the assholes of this world. What I really can't wait for is to get up to the Gooba Didabilly line again. It's probably my favorite line of any NPC in this whole series. Gooba Didabilly. I may not even have that correct, that's how weird the line was. This is definitely a different experience. I wouldn't say it's an easy mode, definitely, considering that I'm still doing low levels. But it's just funny how it, like, completely removes the stress element. Like, I know by the time we got to the end of this game, last run, I was just ready to snap, having to go into those menus. And to be completely honest, I would highly consider using this same code for Breath of Fire 2 when we get there. I tested that out and I made it all the way up to Capitan and beat the boss in the well without actually having any random encounters in that. I just felt like it was going to be easier to have the random encounters. If that's something that you guys would be interested in checking out, we could give it a try. Because that would also be better than me running away from fights to keep my level down, that's for sure. Okay. So you need in the back row, buddy. You're gonna put your new stuff on. I forget, was having act low or high what made you faster? I feel like it was the lower your act, the quicker. No, the lower the act is the smaller, because I remember getting Karn's way up there. I have everything? Yeah, we're good. Let's check my options again. Oh yeah, that's a new feature of the streams as well. From now on, we are in stereo, not mono. Aru. Okay, here's a new fun game that we're gonna play. Count the Arus. I know that that is used so many times in this game, and I miss the whole illusion of guy, let's count the skeletons. This makes one Aru. Razzleberry Peace Tea. Most delicious tea ever. Okay, he can hit me for 5. So it's basically heal at half health. Yes, yes, the defend command. I forgot about that, but I do recall that it was incredibly helpful for keeping Nina safe late in the game. To be quite honest, like one of my favorite parts of this low-level run is when Ryu is just alone. Or even when the party is really small. I mean, once the party starts getting filled out, it becomes a little tedious. Counters, that's what I was waiting on. Let's just rearrange my items so I can quickly heal. For your sakes, I'm also not gonna bother sorting my bank during play. That's a 30 to 45 minute activity. That's not something that needs to be shown in the stream. I'll just do it after or before I start. Oh shit. Have we had any issues with frame rate or stuttering? At 28 minutes and 36 seconds, I have 0 frames dropped at least. I did actually hear somewhere that getting the enemy to critical health raises their attack power, but getting them into their no health phase, I don't know, I'm trying to form the syllables here, getting them down past critical health to no health, where they're just in their it got back up stage, that will prevent them from getting their power boost. I don't know how true this is, but we're going to attempt to confirm this by hitting exceptionally hard when they're at low health but not critical. Look at all those level ups. F-Stone. Based on what happened last time with the stones, where they just ended up barely getting used or sold, we're gonna use them. No reason not to. Took 30 minutes to beat the first boss, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use the F-Stone, the B-Stone, the C-Stone. Dragon forms, I'm not too sure on. I know I'm definitely going to use them, because the boost that they're gonna give is not gonna unbalance the game at all, considering how hard it already is. But I might hold out on using them if I don't have to. Am I healed? No, I'm not. I need to heal. I'm not. I'm Harry Potter. Sure will. Anywhere, that's... What this makes me wonder is, did they just get the Quake control, or have they had it for a while, and is that what they're using to destroy some of these towns? That soldier's a piece of crap. Odious. I love that term. I met a man on the bus today, and he was rather odious. They've never had earthquakes before. I guess they just got it. You know it, bro. And let's see. Okay, we got 5 items in the next area that we need to pick up. Well, we're gonna go head there and do something about it, apparently. My Eternal Marlboro 3. And yes, so far, timing myself for 2 hours is definitely helping, because I'm paying close attention to the stopwatch and trying to keep moving. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta wait until night. Well, while we're waiting on that... That's dark enough. Yeah, we don't have time to deal with this guy standing there. Open the chest. Very Metal Gear. Sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky. My money, I'm gonna just use on herbs for a while. I'm pretty sure I can't get in that building. Maybe. No, I can. But there was nothing in there. I wish I could get in that item shop. Or even the bar. You know what's in that bar, right? I forget exactly what it is, but it's I think it's like an unfinished developer's room. I'm stuttering. Alright, I'm not buying anything. I was looking into selling. I don't need to sell that badly just yet. We're gonna hold on to old items for a little bit this run. Nothing in here. it's this room. Yes. Okay, there's all my treasure. And I'm gonna let him catch me just so I can save. Keep a little bit of order. Don't need those potions active at the moment, but I'll take that stone up top. Sure do. Looks like we got about 7 treasures in the next area to worry about. No, this isn't the right area. I went too far. Yeah, this is where I'm going. Mr. Sleepy. And I'm not gonna bother exploring the rest of this place because it's completely empty and pointless at the moment. Work of this place, though. I feel like I'm getting a slight bit of input lag. I feel like within 2 hours we could probably make quite a bit of progress here. I'm taking over the world with this machine, and no one can stop me. I love it. Well, let's see how my level 6 ass can do. Pretty well so far. That was my mistake. I should have healed. One death. That was definitely the first death. Do I still have... Okay, this was the one where your money doesn't go down, wasn't it? And I have the arm pad equipped, so that means I can save time by letting myself die if I do, and just continuing. No recollecting. I may only do one episode tonight, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna see how far we can get in 2 hours. And if there's a good stopping point with 30 to 15 minutes left, I'll find that point. And because I've got a 1,000 word poetry paper due tomorrow. But I've just put off gaming and streaming for so long, I was like, you know what, it's happening tonight. Here's my goal, though. I'm pretty much planning on streaming once a week minimum, as in, I'm just gonna fucking force myself to do it. If I'm not in the mood or I'm busy, I'll make time. It's very important to keep doing it. I enjoy it. I enjoy having you guys around and chatting with you, and you deserve better. I'm a deadbeat streamer. It would likely be on Tuesday and Thursday is probably going to be the sweet spot, because those are the days I don't have class, and then I work during the day if I work at all. Okay. So I want to try to keep my health around 25 minimum. Because that could happen. Which actually means herb again right away. We're at 46 minutes, roughly. Treat streaming as an outing. I think I could do that, actually. It's a good way of looking at it, honestly. Okay, well, I'm faster than the night, so I probably can afford to be a little more cocky. We're gonna try it. Watch me, like, eat my words immediately. Okay, there we go. I'm just eating too many herbs and not doing enough damage. So as long as I'm moving first, we're okay, we're good. No, not yet. I get into a rhythm this early when there's no spells to select or guess. Cocky or... cool. Yeah, we're definitely healing after that. Oh, I missed! Mario Party, Wario, best character. I still use Wario and stuff, even though he kinda sucks. How dare you? Basically, yes. 20 seems like a pretty safe. I mean, I kept expecting maybe once or twice he would get a hit off first, but since that isn't happening, I'm really not worried. Oh my god, that... no. I will admit, for Dragon Forms, one of my thoughts was to only use it on, like, Zog's minions and, like, big bosses. I kind of feel like, for the most part, I was able to beat regular enemies without being a dragon, so it's not until I get into those really nasty bosses that I feel like it's, it would even be story relevant if I did it that way. Danger. And I hope I got enough healing items. God, I love Peace Tea. I can thank my friend Nikki at work for that, because she would bring in tons of them. They instructed me to taste it, and it was amazing. And one thing I really like about that, I'm a soda fiend by nature, but soda in a can or bottle, actually soda in general, gets bad if you leave it out too long. Peace Tea, hell, I could leave it out overnight, pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes, and it's great the next day. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of health concern I should probably worry about doing that, but better usage of money. Probably better for my health in general to drink, I guess, day-old tea over fresh soda. I've considered getting on a health kick, but there's just no damn way. The only vegetables I like are like potatoes and baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries, I guess, but that's obviously greasy, and I don't know if that can really be counted. Corn. Not big on fruits either. I like oranges. I don't know if I could live on them. Second boss dead at 52 minutes. Strange noise, huh? Yeah, I better. Well, it's just canned tea, so I'm thinking it should be fine. Like, I haven't put sugar in there myself. Let's take a look. Ingredients. Brewed natural black tea. Sugar. There is some sugar in there. Citric acid, natural flavors, sucralose. Alright, let's go meet with Kingy. Yes, I did. I'm sure I will. No, you're not. Not anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna try to work into this new 2-hour format is my breaks. I'm only gonna take breaks briefly at around the hour mark each time. Think of it as oh, this is halfway through the anime episode, we gotta have a commercial. So, that's what we're gonna do right here. I'm gonna go and have a cigarette and go to the little boy's room, bathroom, whatever you want to call it, and TMI, BRB. I return as surly and angry at the world as ever, with a good 57 minutes to burn. I definitely still want to stream Phantasy Star Online 1. While I've got you guys in here, is that something that any of you would be interested in playing online with me on PC? The gameplay would include you as part of the stream, even though it would be via my screen. I plan to run through all modes on each difficulty, or both episode 1 and 2 on each difficulty, with a party with me if I can find one. No shit, dude. No, that's what I'm saying, Tiro. It's actually, there, you can download it, on the PC, easily. I could link you. And, there's a, private server. All you need to do is register an account. But, that is up to you, no pressure. I'm gonna eat this fish. Didn't recover all my health, just some. Now, down the road, I would like to move on to PSO2. But I'd like to do 1 first, because that's something I could actually run decently on this PC. 2 is one that's going to have to wait until I get the new one built later this year. I had considered using student loan money for it, considering I'm going to have so much extra. But that's very irresponsible of me, so I'll probably hold out on that. You can never save too much. Ever. As for additional PSO1 details, I am... I'm trying to think of a word here. Scanned. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. I'm a veteran of PSO1, that's what I was getting at, so I would also be able to help out with information as we go. But I do not have a PSO Blueburst account, so it's basically starting 100% fresh. I'd love to just stream on the GameCube, to be quite honest, but... yeah, I'm gonna wait to buy items until I'm headed towards the next area. I actually do not think there are any items here to pick up. Just that V potion, which I think I already got. Yeah, okay. Well then we'll just talk to people and head into the castle. Starring Nathan Fillion. A little shout out to you, Lucy Lightning, who isn't watching most likely. Because she's cleaning her house like a stupid clean person. Loser. That's okay, I'll make a highlight of this shout out for you later. You you stupid best friend sister jerk. Love you, mean it. The King's okay. I think the King's pretty okay also. He seems like a decent guy. Puns for life. I don't know, is that really a pun? Most likely, it feels more like it was a play on words. He is okay, we were just discussing that. Yeah, that actually is pretty cool. I wonder who that guy is. I think I have a pretty good idea of where I'm gonna run out of time for episode 1. But we'll see. Ooh, poison. Da 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 da. Still 0 dropped frames. I think we're doing good. Time to go. Nina, my queena. Straw Hat it is. Well, I wear my straw hat, I reckon. Used to call into the radio station, local pop station, use that voice. Told them my name was JoJo. It got so common that eventually the DJ would ask me, "Oh hey, is this JoJo?" I'd be like, sure is, I reckon. I head myself over to Karma. My name's Jim Bob Joe Bob Dannyfrank, but you can call me JoJo. I got 3 goats. All named after Kardashians. Snooping. I'm a Category 3 snooper. Okay, that was all the treasure in here. I'm just getting the same information over and over, huh? Now, is Romero backwards, like, literally or figuratively? That's my question. Of course, we know the answer because we already played this. That might be the only time Ryu speaks this whole game. It might be the only time he speaks the whole series, to be honest. I can't remember any other time. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. This early in the game? Actually, I don't know, because we don't have random battles, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay. I'm not gonna do a bunch of sorting, however. I'm gonna put this earthquake key there, and just kind of move things out of the way. This is gonna be the process for a little while. Move shit out of the way, and then put it in my storage later. Annoying. However, that'll do, pig. That'll do. I know that. I'm kind of your princess. It's nice to see that Nina can pray to the Dragon God. That's openness to other beliefs. Either that or everyone prays to the guy. Wish I had more peace tea. Sure, the more the merrier. We are at 1 minute and 1 hour, 15 minutes, roughly. Let's go ahead and put everyone in the back row, because that's where they belong. Oh, that guy's really slow. Well, we don't have to worry about enemies, so I'm not too concerned about walking back, but I'm pretty sure this is not the way to go, so let's go here first. I might be wrong. I might be. Actually, I think I am wrong. Damn. Yeah. Well, you can't win them all. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can fool me most of the time. So, we are in Chapter 2, The Search for the Remedy. I love nameless and faceless meat shields. Hey, they are faceless, more or less. This is the Biggs and Wedge of Breath of Fire. Thing is, the nameless, faceless meat shields, for some reason, I felt had a lot more personality in these old games than the newer ones, where they... I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example here. Take some random JRPG where you can, like, hire out generic units to help you out. You know, these guys at least had fairly unique designs and all that shit. Ragnarok Odyssey Ace is kind of bad about generic looking peoples. Biggs and Wedge were huge offenders. I mean, they shared the same sprite as at least 100 other NPCs. And I forgot to return to Camlin, so we'll be doing that in a little bit. This is Romero. And then you should have been around more often when you were alive. I love that those two characters, despite being so insignificant, have like such a story going on behind them. Only a handful of items here to worry about. This is mostly a flavor text town. So the remedy is a great diet plan. I will remember that. Secret. And we got our map. Oh, I'm stuck on a pot. Now that I have it, it's missing. And we are at 1 hour, 20 minutes. I think I already went in this one. This was the one with the hole. No. It's the other one that I went into. I think I already talked to this dude, or... Potion. The Walking Dead. This guy's in bed. Probably with depression. They don't do that in The Walking Dead. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, we gotta go in here first. Nope, no cows, just pigs. They'll do. Those pigs will do. Karma Forest. I got my little helpful mappy map here. I'd never find half of this shit without it. Yes, very friendly. That's what I don't like about dead people. They're like... The only people worse than babies are dead people, because babies contribute nothing to society. They just take. Dead people are largely the same. Like, when was the last time you saw a dead person pay taxes? They just don't do it. And they take up so much property. And then they're so rude they come back as zombies and... It's one of these trees. Yeah! Wizard Tower time. Ghouls? What is the difference? What makes a ghoul unique from being a zombie? A ghoul. I believe we made this joke before, but if we were to count skeletons as we did in Illusion of Gaia, that would just be impossible. There are just too damn many of them. End drop. I got me 2 of those bad boys. Okay. Let's make sure we're set up. very few options, but enough to get by. Yes, we went the suede gown. That's gonna make her much faster. The bandage, absolutely. These guys can actually totally suck it. I'm not worried about them. Okay. The ghoul is a monster that eats human flesh. Zombies are magical slaves or living or dead. I was completely unaware that that's what a ghoul was. But now that I know, I feel a lot more uncomfortable with them existing. A free undead person? That'd be like a, That's actually a very, very good question that I do not know the answer to. Back row makes me very unconcerned about these early fights. To the point that I'm having Nina do attacks. Slam! 1 extra damage. More to begin crying. Now watch Nina get fragged. No? She's okay? Alright. Third boss dead. 1 hour, 29 minutes. 3 bosses, 1 episode. I'm thinking we're doing pretty okay. Around 150 is where we're going to actually start looking into stopping, either to do another episode or stop for the night, whichever. Okay, this I need to do. My goal is to beat this in 10 hours. I don't know if that's possible, but by allowing dragon forms, it's definitely more likely. Realistically, it's probably going to be 12 hours. trying to remember which one of these paths we want to take. This one. Theatrhythm. I'm assuming it's addictive. All I've played is a demo, but it seemed like very, very decent. Okay, I've got maxed out stuff, so we should be good. My brother was watching the gate. Forgot I had the E key. Very addictive in a good way, or very addictive in a if you value your sanity, don't start playing way. Now, I can't remember, what is it for? Is it just 3DS, or is there a Vita version as well? I think she'll be fine if she just attacks. No! I'm an idiot. Well, at least he's not crying. I lost a lot of respect for his little brother at that point. Just 3DS, okay. Now as far as the original and Curtain Call goes, is there any major difference, or is Curtain Call basically just a expansion? 1 hour, 35 minutes, 4th boss down. I'm gonna take this straw hat and put it on, let's see. This weaker guy. I'd rather trade up. If nothing else, I can sell the suede hat. So it's so you say it's an expansion. Does that basically mean that I do not need to buy the original Theatrhythm if I get that? Oh, button controls. That sounds so much better, actually. Part of the problem I had with Dissidia, for instance, I liked the chessboard gameplay. So I was thinking, well, hell, I'm gonna play that first and transfer my data. Whereas, if this one is not like that, where I'm not gonna be missing a significant amount of stuff, fuck it. I'm getting the expanded one. Oh, I have to do this again. These women are worthless. That wasn't a sexist comment. If they were men, I would say they were useless as well. Basically what this says to me is that switch was either timed, or one of those idiots walked over there and flipped the switch and closed the door while I was upstairs. Yeah, let's find it. Oh boy. It's the Withered. Somnus. That's a Final Fantasy 15 song? I'm thinking. Ack, gas. Xeon gas. I'm wondering if that is related to the Osmodeus gas from Terranigma. Well, F it, I'll just auto-battle. I actually believe I have Somnus in my iTunes. Nina sure is ballsy. Well, at least one soldier stayed and helped. Okay. I will, if I'm not here when you get back, I'll leave a message in the chat. But I'm seriously considering doing another 2 hours after this. Maybe, someone who isn't a winged soldier might be able to help out. Another great track. Oh, the paper? I have class at noon, I'll be fine. I might just do an hour episode as well. When I say it's at noon, I'll be fine, that's me not being able to accurately judge how long it will take to write a 1,000-word paper on poetry, a subject I understand very little about. Absolutely, I'll help. In all likelihood, what'll happen is I'll stay up all night guzzling Red Bulls and peace teas and eating candy bars and such. And probably end up finishing it, taking it to class 20 minutes after I'm done with it, and then sleeping all night. That's not good. Well, probably the fact that, you know, the princess is gone. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit when it comes to school. I get it done, just not with the speed and efficiency that I should. Yes, it is. Okay, none of you are going to tell me anything interesting. I think I have just enough time to go and finish this next thing. So, let's check the equipment that I've got here. None of it is worth a damn. So it's going to get sold. We're going to save at Mr. Dragon statue. Absolutely, you know it, bro. The Dragon God is my bro. I want a t-shirt that says that. I don't care much for their dialogue, it's very cookie cutter. Ooh, Neptunia. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Why next Friday? Is a new one coming out? Let's fly. Let's do it. But first I have to look at your epic beard, dude. Nope. God, this is so much nicer without these stupid Marble 3 sessions. Like, I did not expect it to be this much nicer. Like, I'm having a blast. Ooh, yes, Hyrule Warriors. That comes out this soon? Shit. I guess I'm gonna have to, do a pre-order, like, now. Like, tomorrow. Is there any online multi, if I pick that up? Because I've just picked up a Wii U last week, and I'm looking for people to play with. So far I've got Mario Wii U, Mario Kart 8, and Mario 3D World. Only one of which I can play online with people. No, it won't. Good, bring it on, bitch. Hello there, Ryu Neko. Aw, that's a bummer. Alright, let's kill this duder as quickly as we possibly can, because we're running out of time for this episode. I'm gonna break your defenses with an E key. And you gonna hit me with a weak-ass T-bolt, yo. Okay, local I can live with, but online would be nice. Have any of you played Zombie U? My best friend is wanting to play that, and I'm debating, like, if it's worth a purchase. No, okay. I'm ready to get my dragons. Yeah, jerk. I didn't even equip my boomerang. I just realized. Oh, you're never gonna finish that potion now. If I were to buy it, I'd probably buy it like hella used. I would recommend the Wii U specifically for Mario Kart 8 and 3D World. Super Mario Bros. U, that's actually very good as well. It definitely feels a lot like Super Mario World, and 3, like, did it and had a baby. With elements of 64 Sunshine in there. Mario Kart is the main reason I bought one, though. The only problem was, I found, okay, Wii U, cheapest one, right? Wrong. The add-ons. Turns out I couldn't play 2-player without buying an extra controller. That was expected, but the controllers were damn expensive. Games, $60 a piece. And luckily, my friend Michael gave me one for my birthday, which I appreciate the hell out of, considering the setup costs. And then I come to find out, Mario Wii U, I need 2 extra controllers to play. Because the tablet turns into something else entirely, apparently. But I'm not complaining too much. Still fun, just unexpected. What I am complaining about is the fact that I can't find a Pro Controller anywhere. GameStop, Walmart, the used stuff place, like, no. Apparently, people have bought them all out for, Smash. Yes, that is true. I will say, it, even with the setup costs, it has been cheaper than I would have thrown out on a PS4. Man, he got better really fast. Another reason I'm cool with having a Wii U now is because Bayonetta 2 is coming out so soon. And I completely forgot about that game, but, once I had the Wii U, I realized, oh yeah, that's great. Which do you plan to main on? 3DS or Wii U? I'm definitely more of a console than a handheld fan, so I'm definitely thinking we're gonna go Wii U main, 3DS possibly as a secondary. Especially after seeing that article on, was it Kotaku or Siliconera about people trashing their 3DSs by playing. Okay, you guys have nothing important to say. You suck. Are you serious? That is amazing. I've had Bayonetta on 360, I read Ringed, so I went ahead and bought it on PS3, I trophied and achievemented the crap out of that game. I'm more than willing to play it yet again. Because it is just that good. That said, this concludes the, first episode of the new format. My stopwatch is clocking in at 1:51. It may, I may be able to stretch it a little bit, but I want to make sure when I upload this to YouTube that it definitely goes in one piece and doesn't get split up. And I think we did okay. We got, what, 5 bosses out of the way? I'm thinking I may go ahead and let me see what's next. I'm gonna take a brief break. If you guys want to stick around for about 5 or 10 minutes, I'll join you in the chat momentarily, but I'm really feeling this. I'd like to go a little bit further and at least do the next chapter. But I'm just going to kind of analyze how long that's going to take me. Thanks for watching. See you next time, or possibly in 10 minutes.